Play by the rules, acknowledge. Because of your gifts to her, Bernard, Mary Jo quickly comprehended Haitian Creole. In our first class at Stanford, she looked at the text saying, "Mom, I can understand this." Sadly, as she narrates in the film, Haiti is a burden that I carry. And after a while, she couldn't carry it. She had to leave it, and I couldn't turn away. I inherited her shared burden. I mean, it was shared, and now it's not. She led the way for me. I followed in her footsteps. You'll see there's a black and white photo of her as a photographer, and guess who took the picture? The mama. So she was, in Hebrew, Aviva Bat Rivka Liba, learning Hebrew easily. It came easily to her. She was Jordy's coach as they prepared for their B'nai Mitzvah. It was a double header. They did everything together, understand his pain. I can't lose another one. Okay, I gotta mention, Mary Jo was ready in the bullpen. Jordy was batter up. And then it became a forced play, Mary Jo bringing them in for the home runs. Sadly, I was for many years, so caught up in my own pain after Bernard left. He was not invited to the B'nai Mitzvah, so he doesn't have those memories. Bernard, I regret I deprived you. I was a mama cat, clawing and scratching for her kittens. In those halcyon days of chess tournaments, Mary Jo trooped the globe with us, played chess, see the U.S., and the rest. There were many tournaments that brought us together as well as made us come unglued. Bernard, do you remember you took her to a tournament in Berkeley when she was about 5? I was with Jordy somewhere in Seattle. Bernard, I'm sure you remember this. You called us to tell us she won that event and earned $10. Memories of what Mary Jo did and how she did it. Here's more, very briefly. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hear my pain, my pride, my pain. Memories of her preparing for AP Spanish and French simultaneously in 11th grade at Menlo. And that day, the email with early admission, first to Harvard, and then the next day to Stanford at the same time. Not every parent is thrilled when their child turns down Harvard. Running a marathon for Hurricane Katrina victims, memories of Mary Jo as a competitive swimmer. I sent Bernard a close-up photo of her. Maybe it's in the slideshow he's going to present. I don't know. She has her red Stanford campus recreation swimsuit. Later at Stanford, she was on the triathlon team. That was freshman year when she thought she could do everything. Memories of Mary Jo. I cannot forget her love of cats, including the pair she brought back from Greenwich Village, only to find there was no room at her Stanford dorm. The kitties ended up with, well, you can guess where and with whom. A week ago, was it only a week ago? Rabbi Heath spoke at our temple about children, keeping them safe and yet letting them go. His sermon reminded me of a Vietnamese proverb. You know, Mary Jo's oldest brother was born in Vietnam, and I smuggled him, defied the State Department on 3 continents and smuggled him across the Canadian border. But that's about me, not her, but that's her brother. And I'm her mother, and that's what I did. And I think she might have been, damn it, following in my footsteps or trying to upstage me. The Vietnamese proverb goes something like this. Our children are on loan to us. We raise them so they can leave us. They are not ours to keep. But she wasn't supposed to leave before me. And in my darkest moments, I recall a riddle I composed last year. Question, how can you lose something you don't have? Answer, when you lose a child. Ferme pot. Rules, say thank you and mean it. Thank you for helping me keep my focus on the light, on how much Mary Jo gave me in her life, and help me keep the darkness away. I understand better now that poet, Edward Hirsch, who, like myself, did not know the work of mourning is like carrying a bag of cement up a mountain at night until he lost his 20-something son. He gave me a heads up. I read his novella, his poem. Look carefully, and you will see almost everyone carrying bags of cement on their shoulders. Friends, are you carrying bags of cement? You're too young. You're too young. I bet most of you, I can't see you. I would love to see you. I would love to be there. I would love to be anywhere but here with my pain. In remembrance, I will close with Mary Jo's strong writing. You don't know she was a writer. She was a reader. Let her have the last words, concluding the narrative, the letter to Julie in My Mountain about the children of Haiti. All my love, please, friends, help me carry the burden. Mary Jo wrote, quote, I wanted the children to understand that life doesn't have to be this way. I wanted them to imagine a better life. I wanted them to still have dreams. They're in my dreams, she wrote. I cannot escape them. When I am at home, I see their faces every time I pass a child on the street. Every time I see a child laugh, I think of the tears of the children I left behind. She wrote that. They are there, she wrote, sitting on my shoulder, she says in the film, My Mountain. Sitting on my shoulder in everything I do, asking me how what I am doing will help the children of Haiti, the children of my mountain. And Jules, she wrote, she spoke. She said, sometimes I don't know, I really don't know. Haiti is like a weight on my shoulder all the time. What I have seen, what I know, I cannot forget even for a moment. The knowledge is a burden that I carry. And I guess maybe I am trying to make my load a little bit lighter by sharing with you some of Haiti. The little part of it that I call my mountain. I hope you don't mind. All my love, Mary Jo. And friends, when all that's left of her is love, please help me give it away. Please hear my voice today. Thank you. Never mind the thanks. Never mind the thanks. I hope that this recording will be played for you, and I hope you will hear me.